Yeah, Paul Tisdale here then. Reaction to that hard-fought 0-0 draw?
I thought it was a brilliant game of football for a start. A really good game. I really enjoyed it. Kind of symptomatic of the week we've encouraged in training this week. And just delighted to have got a clean sheet and a point. And seems such a small step, but it's actually a big step for us.
I think everyone thinks that's a big step. Actually, that's how it feels up here. I've got to be honest with you. When I saw the lineup, I did raise an eyebrow, Paul. I was questioning you. What was going on? No recognised striker. And I know there are injury problems. Well, just explain what was your thinking behind, putting Hiram up there and what you did today.
How long have you got? That's something we've been speaking about since Sunday, and although the players only knew about it at 1 o'clock today, you've got to be brave. You have to be brave as a manager sometimes, and it seems an odd decision. You've got to try things, and actually we looked at Coventry, looked how they play a really good football side, and you have to think about how you might get through on their goal. And we've huffed and puffed over the last few weeks, so it was about time for something different. And it was a really good team performance. Of course, we had to make some big saves. Lee Nichols, the penalty, well done to him. That's as good as scoring a goal, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a really big moment for us. But we built our performance really nicely. You have to have a platform in order to have the second half we had today. You have to have the platform for it, and we had the platform in the first half. And there were 3 or 4 occasions in the first half we didn't end up with a shot or a chance on goal, but we had 3 or 4 opportunities to slide someone in on goal, which we just missed out on, which is probably how we envisaged scoring in that first half. But I'm really pleased how we've done, and feel delighted and so proud of the players for the effort they put in.
We've got to talk about Ben Ream's shot, because I almost jumped out of the commentary position here. I think everyone thought it was going, and it rattled the bar. What a moment that would have been. Yeah,
if it had gone in. But on the grand scheme of things today, a draw, we're taking it. We had to save a penalty. They had some really good attacking play. Not too many shots in the first half. I mean, we reduced them to 1 or 2 very few opportunities. But it's great to see Ben back on the pitch again. Jordan Moore-Taylor. I was hesitant about starting. When someone's been out for 10 months. To play as he did today, he could have gone for another half an hour. It was an incredible performance, so well done to him. Great to have him back in. And the players just, they listened, and at 1 o'clock when we went through what we were going to do today, they took it and applied it and tried really hard for each other and for me. And okay, it's easy for me coming into these sort of games because I'm the one making the decision. I have responsibility for those decisions, and I know what I'm going to do. But it's not easy for people watching, or the chairman or the supporters or the players, when we have to keep trying a thing or two. So well done them, and we've got a big game now Tuesday.
I had somebody send me a message that says Jordan Moore-Taylor's playing like he's a dad, not letting his kids have the ball. I mean, it was an excellent performance from him, wasn't it? It just showed his class and quality in that position.
Well, composure and class with the ball, but also his defensive ability, how strong he is. The fact he's been out for 9 or 10 months, it just beggars belief, really, how you can play that way after being out for that length of time. So some players take 6-7 weeks to get back into it. I mean, he was there today playing. He was just absolutely on it. So well done to Simon Crampton, I have to say, for getting him back to that point. Well done for Jordan himself, and it just shows what we've missed with him in that central part of our defence. So he did a really good job today.
Results like this, performances like this, occasions like this, when they can change things, can't they? They can make a difference, because it's a clean sheet and it's a point, so the losing streak's done and dusted. Now that's gone. It can turn a season, can't it?
Yeah, and I'm expecting it to. I anticipate it will do, but we've got to put as much effort and endeavour into Tuesday's game now away at Rochdale. So it doesn't come any harder, really. 2 long away trips this week, so for us and the supporters. But we go into it with a bit of respite from that losing streak you mentioned, and we're delighted with the way we've played today. It seems such a small step, but really it's a huge one for all of us that we now go into that game on Tuesday.
Just finally from me, a little bit more time for for Ben, a little bit more time. More time. Alex has come back. He looked shattered at the end, but
Yeah.
he's come back. Kieran got a few minutes as well. There's these players that you're maybe concerned about starting and playing 90 minutes, but they're getting fitter and fitter game by game.
Yeah, the one thing I've envisaged with our squad is that we'll be able to rotate when needed at these types of moments, actually, when you've got Saturday and you've got a big game away at Rochdale on Tuesday. So I think the art's going to be, it's impossible to know the right answer, but the art will be now bringing those players back in, not overdoing it, using the fresh legs, maybe you didn't play today, all those sort of things, which there's no right answer to it. We just get results, and that's what we'll look to do on Tuesday.
Appreciate your time. Thanks.
Thank you very much.